Hi guys, hello Minecraftians, welcome to episode 19. I've got this running at peak efficiency temporarily. I've cut out those guys and I'm filling up 6 of these. What I've had to do is, because each conduit connection can only do 10,000 kilo whatchamacallits, I've got this going at, or I've got 3. I actually only need 2, which is a little bit odd, but that's alright. When I was gone, this was using about 1 ingot per hour, per 40 minutes at least. It was at 0.017 usage. So now it's at 10 times that, so it should be using every 4 minutes or so. And that's just temporary while it fills up this stuff. I've also configured this to take all of the obsidian and lava and send it out up to the computer. And I forgot to show you guys this. Finished these. And I used the air sigil to get up to some clouds and mine them. That's the only cloud mission there is, so there wasn't really much point in doing it on camera. I want to show you guys what is in here though. It's really useful for Thaumcraft, which we'll be doing later. Which maybe I'll put it over there somewhere. Or maybe over here. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But we get 32 of each little Thaumcraft thing. These ethereal blooms, I think, are for removing taint. Just in case you were wondering. Not quite enough to make another heart. That's disappointing. 61 lives. Elevators. Nutmeg. And none effect. That might be useful for some of the dangerous bees, but And reactor casings. Well, we will be building a second reactor eventually, but not for a while. So I've got these all configured to send just input on the left, output on the right. So these ones will fill up first, and then these ones, and then these ones. Yep, and I'm probably going to donate the magmatic dynamos to someone else, but I'm going to keep this and generate lava for my computer, and have obsidian run continuously. Yep, 400 buckets already. Nice. We're still only at 300 buckets of meat. So I'm going to look into the veterinary station to make those babies grow faster. Although, in theory, that shouldn't matter. And I should also add seeds to get the chickens going, because chicken meat is as good as any meat. And I think I need to set up a good place for squids to spawn that isn't right near all those, because I think there's some chunk overlaps. Anyways, that stuff away. We'll put the rest of the stuff in the computer. So yep, that's all I wanted to show you for now. Got reactors on this side going to computers here and spawners on the other side. Ended up using, I think, 400 ender pearls to fill that reactor. Oh, nice. 250 obsidian. What was I going to do today? Alright, today we're going to be doing more bee stuff. We'll be doing that up there. I do kind of like having just one building, but on the other hand, I would like to have like a village. And now that I have near infinite power, like 10 times as much power as I did 2 episodes ago, yeah, I should be alright. See how much cyanide we have. 9. It's been about 6 hours since I first turned the thing on. Yeah, about that. So 9 per 6 hours is a pretty good fuel usage. And also, I went to the nether. I made myself the steel armor. Let's check that out first. Oh, perfect. That is perfect. I can make exactly a heart canister. That makes me very happy. And fireworks. I went to the nether and mined 47 nether sulfur with my silk touch pickaxe, so that they wouldn't, the mobs wouldn't get angry with me. And that 47 turned into over 1100 sulfur. And then I used some of that to make pyrotheum and some other stuff. And we're good on the Lorium front as well. The sand sifting or sieving is generating a surplus over our usage, which is very nice. Alright, so I'm going to set up that top layer for apiaries and such, and I'll be right back. Hello Minecraftians, I'm back again, and I just wanted to show you that these ones have to have that on top, not the brick version of that. And I kind of like how that looks. It's just a big pillar of red. I considered changing all of these to be the bricks, just so then that would be different, but I like how it is. And I definitely like having slabs instead of stairs. It shows off the runes more, and I just like it better. So now this is a tier 4. If I get this thing out. Tier 4. Cool. And you may have just noticed some things in my inventory. A couple more. Actually, first, I started on the ice quest, and I'm now doing the second ice quest. So in total you need 10,100 between the two. But that's just going on its own. And it is just moving stuff because the glacial precipitator is making that by itself. Toast is being crafted because I have enough stuff to make it now. It's just the time in the furnaces. Tomato and lettuce are just being moved. Those are going to take a bit, but I don't think I will. Maybe I'll make another tomato farm. Actually, on second thought, I can retire, I think, most of the farms that I have, because for most of the fruit, you just never need them. I'm going to need at least one of each, I think, for the bragging rights quests, but beyond that I should be okay. Added a couple more of these. The other two I donated to other people on the server. Yep. Got a whole bunch of dirt now. I'm still good on Dealorium. Yep, that's going up. And sulfur is still good. Yep, so we're good on that front. I had to add a couple more hard drives. I made them 256Ks. I was, actually, let's do the 16. We'll get this going again. It'll probably take longer because I used some of its materials to make that. But it shouldn't be too bad. Also, well, I taught it how to make all of the upgrades for the industrial apiary. These are all the upgrades you can get. You get flowering, genetic stabilizer, territory upgrade, humidifier, dryer / dehumidifier, lifespan, productivity, heater, cooler, plains, desert, jungle, sieve. This one will be useful later because it's the only way to get pollen, I think. The automation upgrade is very useful. It recycles all, like just it keeps your bees going as long as there's, well, it'll keep them going all the time because each queen will produce enough to keep going. There's hell emulation, seal, open sky, and light upgrade. What I've got for now, because I want to get more flowers, I've got the terrain override. I'm going to switch these flowering ones for automation. We'll hope that that flower will duplicate eventually. And what do I want to put in that last one? Possibly a marshy. Oh, but I don't think there's any. I don't think there's a marsh emulation one. Plains, desert. There's hell. There's no marsh. None that I can see anyways. So we might have to actually find a swamp for that. Which is fine. And then we can use the basic apiaries. Still haven't finished the walls because I'm lacking in the dyes. And the black dye especially is going to be difficult. That should keep it going. It shows up here if you hover over the check mark how much RF it's using all the time, which is kind of cool to know. Doesn't matter to me since we set up that reactor. And also something else you should know is that all of the forestry machines, they're constantly drawing power even if they're not actually doing any work. Oh, I haven't hooked this up yet. Well, I moved everything up here and then I haven't bothered to set it up. Oh well. Yeah. So for some of these upgrades they can stack. Like the heater, all of these 4 here do stack. I think the flower one might stack as well. Yeah. There, you see it right there actually. Maximum installed 8. I just made 3 of each because I had 3 industrial apiaries. I should get another forest one going. And I will use pristine stock. eventually you're gonna want to hybridize these, and for that I think you'll want the genetic stabilizer upgrade. But I'll probably set up one industrial apiary for that, and have these ones just for automation for generating these honeycombs, because I think this is a quest now done. Nope, need 16. Well, half done. And I'm going to show you the bee bag that we can make. Let's do that. Oop, one more. That's going to take some getting used to. This is what we want. This bag uses an apiarist's chest, which is a chest and combs of any kind. Let's make 2. There's the one and the second one. They don't have to be matching combs. And this apiarist machine, actually an indexer is what you really want. An indexer can hold an unlimited number of bees, I think. Oh, it changed back to that? Really? Alright. Oh, we're gonna need, what was it? Knows how to make that. We need copper. There we go. And we'll do this. I did get around to reorganizing these guys. So now they're properly set up. Nice and neat, just how I like it. Let's make an indexer as well. I wonder what's taking so long. Oh, done. I'll show you guys how these work. And these ones as well. Oh, I forgot to make this into a bag. The bag is really nice because when you're breaking combs, they'll just go directly into your bag. And if you drop bees on the floor, you can pick them up that way. Although that's kind of less useful here because we aren't going to be finding as many bees as we could be. So these are all ignoble. Oh, that was a pristine. The difference between ignoble and pristine, I would have to double check, but... Oh, so this holds 5 pages, and it's 25 per page, 125 bees, and that's the same as the backpack. And they'll give you stats on your bees. This one, however, can hold all of them. Oh. Interesting. I'm probably going to stick them all in there just because. And if you break these indexers, you will not get your bees back. So be careful of that. Not that, like, everything's still replaceable. You just get some artificial hives and go to the right biome and get the right flower and stuff. But yeah, it's nicer not to have to do that. Oh, I should grab up these. 3, 5. 2 more. I'll probably not keep that on me, actually. And this beealizer, how it works is you put honey drops in the top, and then you do something like this. It'll instantly transfer down here, and depending on which page you put it here, you can see different information about it. Once you start unlocking mutations, then that'll show up here, but I haven't unlocked any yet. It's interesting. I was just seeing that AG Skyblock there. So I guess it's got different code for this mod pack specifically. Sort by species. It's a good one. Still no second one of those things. Oh, that's one though. And 2. Oh. Honey drops. Wow, pretty much any honeycomb. Okay. So we're gonna need 16 more of those. What's next on the quest chain? Guess we'll make these. I don't think we'll be using these ones as much. We should be using these ones more, because Genetistries is definitely the better route. It's much easier, much less time consuming. But we'll make these now. Oop, down one more. And we want inoculator. Well, oh, we can't make those yet. Royal jelly is gotten from the Imperial Bee, which we're going to have to do a few mutations to get to. And what was it? What else was there? Inoculator, purifier, gene pool, and synthesizer. Purifier. Gene pool. The genetic machine. I think I taught it that one. I have to teach it this one. And this. Yeah. And last one is this synthesizer. Cool. That's no challenge at all. Oh, is that something? No, we got that. So we've got genetic machine, apiarist, advanced, genetic. There. Now it's organized. Yep. And I don't know if I can actually make any of those. But now we know how to make them. I know, well, it's been quite a while since I've used these, probably a year or so. But I do know what they do and how to use them. And I did get very into bees last time. Let's see about these. Genetic. Imprinter and sampler. Oh, we're probably going to want all of these. I'm going to get a bunch of stuff out. Oop, not that. This. And, oh, right, we want to get out one of these. And of course, it's got to make more. I should set it up to auto craft and keep a minimum level of some of the stuff, like bronze, electrum, or yeah, bronze, electrum, and derium. Yeah, those ones at least, and probably glass as well. Should. But will I? So we want one of these. And I don't have this one yet. At least I don't believe that I do. No. I do have everything else though. Got the sturdy casing. I've got the processor and the B. Processor and B. So that should be fine. That one's nothing new. Oop. Didn't need to do that one. And let's do the rest of these. That one's nothing new. And that is perfect, actually. Wow, another perfect one. They're all very similar. We're going to want to teach it that as well. This I know is used for a lot of things. Wow. I might have to expand this forestry or bees section. And I'm going to put these away. Oop. I'm holding shift, come on. Imprinter. Is it going to be waiting on anything? Nope, it's just making a bunch of Tinker's alloy. I'm going to be right back once I have these two machines. Hi guys, I'm back. I ran out of redstone completely. Somehow. It was that 16M storage quest that used it all up. Which is weird because I had like 1100 blocks. I think some other players might have taken some. But anyways, I got the... One more. It's gonna take a while. I got these two blocks. Sampler and the imprinter. And I submitted them for the first part. So now we need these lab implements. Oh, I should just take out that one for a while. It'll just transport me straight up. So I still need genetic template, gene sample, and empty serum. So let's do the serum. Empty, maybe? Empty serum. Oh, we know that one. We need the gene template. Gene template. And we need tin. And we do not have tin on us. The gene template and the blank gene sample. What does this one take? Tin. So we need some tin. And there's that. And then we need the gene. Alright, there are those two. Oop, wrong one. And this is a detection task. Let's get the lapware. And then the gene. One of those. And one of these. Yep, that's as far as we can get with that for now. Let's look into... Oh, actually 16. Got 13 on me. I might have 16 now. Finally got a second flower. Cool. And these go in the centrifuge. Alright, I'll be back. Actually no. F that. We'll wait for it and we'll do the alvearies. Alvearies in this mod pack are good for a couple of things still. Extending the life of your bees and like giving them more productivity and stuff. I'm not explaining it very well. Once you have a set of bees that you just want to be productive for a while, alvearies will make them last a little bit longer. And I think industrial apiaries will make the ignoble ones die out eventually. We'll see if that happens here. But those are the things that I got from quest rewards. Binny core. I didn't know about that mod, or didn't know it was called that. Fan, heater, lighting, frame housing, and alveary block. Alright, let's do one of these. And to do that, we're gonna need... Oh, I set this up wrong. Grr. Need that one over there. Or this one can just be moved to there. And then that one can be moved one over. Alright, let's do that. Oop, I forgot that was working. And we got enough drops. What a coincidence. Let's claim our drones. And we'll put them in here. And we'll put the beeswax away and the honey as well. And the combs. For this stuff, I think put it here. And here. think there's... Yeah. So the gene sampler, I believe, you put a bee in here, and it uses up one of these, or... Yeah, I think it uses up all that, and you get a random template, or a random attribute of that bee. So for like... Oh, well, I haven't bealized any of those. But for these ones, this one, for example, you get a random one of these, I think. The effect, the area, the fertility, flowers, pollen, etc. Oop. And I'll put that away for now. Need my wrench. This guy goes here, this guy goes here. I'm gonna move that one over. I'm gonna hook all this up and I'll be right back. Hello guys, I'm back and I've hooked everything up. I also set up a second crafting terminal up here, although I am still waiting on redstone. Yep. Oh, that's not going to be fun. But this gives me a chance actually to show off something. What do I need? I think it's netherrack. I think it is. And then we want the blood sapling. And we'll grab some bone meal. This is an alternative way of getting... Oh, I wasn't holding shift there. That could have been dangerous. What are my coordinates? 98 versus 72. That should be enough. Let's just grab some of this stuff. Oop. And we'll build it out straight over here because there's nothing valuable down there. Nothing. Just mumbling to myself about not having that on. Nothing important. Alright, so we want this to go up. 4 ideally. And we'll stick a thing there. And I think just having it do this will be fine. We do need to get out a bit more though. That should be enough. And we'll try this. If it doesn't work with 9, then... Oop, there we go. So I had to upgrade my axe to manulium for this. And this is fire resistant wood. This is what I would use to make the blood altar out of if I had an axe of the stream early on. Yeah, an axe of the stream would definitely make this much better. But the key part is that the leaves of this tree also have a chance of dropping redstone. None yet. Oh, there was some. I saw it. We'll go collect it after. So yeah, this is what you would do if you're real desperate for redstone, like I am right now. I'm just gonna finish up this tree and we'll get back to you after. And back. Let's see how much redstone this gets us. Probably not an enormous amount. 11. Yep. Not very much at all. Yep. But it's something at least. I need a bigger chest for that. I guess it's going in here for now. I'll take that back. Yeah. But 11's better than nothing. Oof, lag. Right. 10.6 million. Getting there. 1/4 now. Maybe another week. Or I could double that. Although those produce a bunch of lag, I've noticed. Oh, we can go back into that and claim the cyclic assembler. It's kind of like, well, each cyclic assembler can do one recipe basically. They're just auto crafting machines, and they each do, like, you can give them templates to do a single recipe. And I believe the liquid crafter is the same thing, but can also do fluids. Let's just put it down and see what it looks like. Yep, it's got a template and everything. But I'm not going to use those. I'll put those up there for now. And we were going to make a bunch of alveary stuff. I almost have enough sand. Should take about 800 or 8,000, I mean, regular sand. I have 70 or 80, so 81, I think, double compressed sand right now. That's from 6,000 some odd. And we're back in bees. Bees and wizarding are at the same level right now. Cool. Oh, alveary stuff. So we're gonna make alveary. Let's see what we need. Oh, royal jelly. Alright, let me just pull up my thing. We need... Oh, it finished. Perfect. I'll put that one there. And I want to get it a lifespan upgrade to reduce the lifespan of it. It's got a clock. There it is. And max 4. Let's make 4. I don't know if it's going to need anything else. And we'll need one more planes emulation. And for that, we're going to need to go down to and make some grass. So for grass, we need seeds. 4 seeds. 2 dirt. And 2 bone meal. Which I'll grab from here. And we do this in here. And seeds that way. And there we go. It's processing. Fermented spider eye. How do we make those? From spider eyes, mushroom and sugar. I think I actually might need to... I've got one already. I'm gonna need to go down to the grinder and tell it to take spider eyes. I haven't been down here since I died. And there we go. Whitelist here, blacklist here. It looks alright, I guess. And we'll just teleport up. Do we have any yet? No. We do have a ton of ancient spores, though. I'm gonna grab 5 of those, actually. And I'm gonna grab 5 cow eggs. Cow eggs I put in here. I've been getting them from the milk quest that I've been redoing. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we give 5 of them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be, yeah, 5 regular, 5 mushroom now. So now we should be getting mushroom soup. Cool. Let's check. Yep, there's some in there. Let's get a bucket of it. Start on the quest. Oop. It's a little graphical glitch with that. It always shows a second bucket. Not this one, this one. Detect, we'll claim that. And then we need 16,000. I'll set up another filter for it. I did filters for lava and meat. Although I'm not going to hit the meat one for a while. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze. 66 lives, cool. Oh. We need sugar and mushroom. I need to find a good way of farming these mushrooms. I could just put a harvester, I think, next to some mycelium. That might do it. And they're up here. Nope, too far. And still 2 more. So, spider. We've got 5. And now that we're getting them, sugar. Actually, let's teach it the recipe. One of those, and one of those. Code, we'll stick it in vanilla. So I believe that's vanilla. And that should be enough. Yep, we got our upgrades. For these, we needed the plains one. We don't want automation. We do want a light upgrade, and we want an open sky upgrade. Cool. And we're gonna start with a let's not waste our pristines on these just yet. Easier to shift click in. And we'll do these. So this has a chance of being a common drone. You combine any 2 basic bees to get a common drone, and then you combine a common and any basic to get a cultivated, and then we're going to need a common and a cultivated to get a noble and a cultivated to get a majestic, and a noble and a majestic to get an imperial. And then we're going to need a few Imperials to produce the royal jelly for us. Yep, that's going to take some time. We'll just go through the first couple of tries, I think. And I'm actually going to see if I can... it'd be this one. Replace the open sky one with the genetic stabilizer one to see if that helps. Upgrade. Yeah. Oh, can they? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Just one. Okay. Can't stack them. And we should be able to do this. Genetic decay. That should be alright. I'm not sure if genetic decay is a thing, really. But, whatever. Oh, also, these have, every so often they'll produce an extra queen, which is nice. Nice for getting some queens. this bus here is a fuzzy bus, because for the comb, they are just damage values of them. So, and there's more, like there's this one at 8776. So this one at 13360, and there's this one, and there's this one. So there's 4 different types and a bunch of damage value variants on them. So that's why I'm doing the fuzzy export bus rather than trying to export every single one of these in a precision export bus. Fuzzy export bus does very well on these. And this way, this will centrifuge all combs that I get. Yep. And the import bus is there. Let's see how we're doing. We're going to want to BLize all of these to see what was going on, what genes they have. Doesn't look like we got a common though, which is unfortunate. So we've got a Meadows common. Now I wonder if we can sample the genes. Did that just eat my bee? It's my first time using it. Flowers. Well, I'm gonna make a bunch of those gene templates anyways. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run the drones through here instead of the princesses and stuff. If they have the common on them, then I can try to get that. Nothing. So we're going to run another one through. I don't want to use my pristine stock ones. Let's use the ignobles. I don't think there's a difference right now, but and there we go. We should be getting a surplus of drones in all of these. For the start of it, it's going to be all very manual. Eventually, I want to have import buses on these to suck out the combs and any extra drones, because the drones will stack, at least the princesses do not, which sucks a bit. I'm gonna be back when this one finishes. Hello, I am back. I've been having some troubles recording. Hopefully this will work. So I found a better way to do this, and that is with these two machines. The mutagen producer converts glowstone or redstone into mutagen. Since I have a lack of redstone and a surplus of glowstone, I'll do glowstone for now. And for the mutagen, you put a drone in the bottom and a princess in the top and some labware here. And then with the, you get a, with the basic mutatron, you get a random one of the possible combinations of possible hybrids, which for forest and meadows is Leoprene or common. With the advanced mutatron though, you get to choose which one you're going for, and there's a small chance you'll get genetic waste. I'm not sure if that's intentional or if it's a bug. I could not find any information on it. None at all. Like, there's no wiki pages. Could not find anything. So basically what you do after you get these is you keep recycling them here in an automated one for a while until you get enough drones, and then you put your drones in here. You want to get the species modifier at least out of every one. So you put all your drones in here until you get the species modifier for it. And if you get a bunch of useless ones, you can just put these in the furnace and burn them, and they'll be blank again, and then you can reuse them. The genetic imprinter, we'll go into that next episode once I have some royal jelly. So what I'm going to do is offline, I will... Actually, I think... it might be better to put it in with the lifespan modifier instead of open sky. We'll see. Because lifespan would make it produce more drones quickly. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that with this common one. And we'll switch that for an automation. Cool. Starting to get some more flowers slowly. Cool, good stuff, good stuff. Hopefully nothing will spawn here, no cows or stuff, because I do not want them in my bee room. It's for bees only, no cows. I think that's everything I wanted to go over. Between episodes, I'm going to use this to go from... let me see. Oh, there it is. Pulling up the page. I'm going to combine... I've got the common already, which I got from combining forest and meadows. I'm going to combine the common with either forest or meadows to get cultivated. And I'll combine that cultivated with a common to get a noble. Combine that noble with a cultivated to get a majestic. And combine that majestic with a noble to get an imperial. And imperial is the one that produces the royal jelly, which is what we need to make the alveary stuff and the other gene stuff from in here. These ones. And serums to produce down this other quest line. So, that'll do it for this episode. And we'll get much more deeper into bees next time. Hopefully, at least. Have a good day, guys. And girls. And everybody.